Stay tuned, all the action coming up next.
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this Ligue 1 match. It is Nice versus Marseille.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And this confrontation is underway. And here's how it looks for Marseille. It's the impressive Pau Lopez between the posts. Jordan Veretout plays alongside Valentin Rongier in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well read to put an end to that attack. Cengiz Ünder. Marseille finding space on the flank. A gift for any goalkeeper. Sofiane Diop. Boudaoui. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A corner will ensue. And there's the delivery. Nuno Tavares. Perfect tackle. Making progress. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Losing possession here. Cengiz Ünder. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. They take it short. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They've given it away. Guendouzi. Nicolas Pepe. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Plenty of room for Marseille in the wide position. Could be! Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Kefren Turam. What can they do from here? The supporters want to see him have a go. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Laborde. Let's fly here! Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And he has options available. Under. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Oh, the keeper at fault. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Alexis Sanchez. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, we're getting close to half-time. Marseille with the advantage here. Stuart, what strikes you about what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And the keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Short corner favoured. Delivered into the area here. Not really the ideal clearance. Big chance. And the referee has pointed to the spot. She's given the penalty. A huge opportunity to level matters here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Thwarted by the post. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Losing possession a bit easily. Pepe. And support available. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It wasn't taxing for the keeper. Being pressed and pressed high. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Could play it in. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And there it is, the half-time whistle. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Exciting game in prospect, and Olympique Marseille get the ball rolling. So back underway here into the second half. Vertu. Valentin Rongier. Now, let's see what they can do here. Just made sure nothing came of that. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Well, they're going for the short one. That's well blocked. Taken short. Great block. And the referee says corner kick. Favouring the short one. Crossed into the penalty area. A routine save. Kolasinac. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Well, he's given us away. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose. Crossing opportunity. Well, space if he goes inside. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Kolasinac. Now he must favour the cross. Not away completely. Well, nothing comes of it. Cengiz Ünder. And the cross goes in. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Poor pass under no real pressure. Sofiane Diop. Can he make it count? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Kolasinac. Read it superbly to take back possession. On attacking possibilities. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And keeping it out. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Malinovsky. Oh, that's a really good run. And now he must score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Lotomba. Kefren Turam. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Can he find the angle? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Tavares. That's useful play. Opportunity to take the lead, and the keeper was up to the task. Time for a change then. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Es gibt einen Spielerwechsel bei Olympique De Marseille. Nicht mehr auf dem Platz. Die Nummer 17, Alexis Sanchez. Neu im Spiel, die Nummer 10, Dimitri Payet.
Melvin Barr. Labov. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. A fine reading of the situation. 10 minutes to go. Vertu. Can they forge ahead? Still alive. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And they're making a change. Atao. Kefren Turam. Plenty of options. But it wasn't a taxing save. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Can he put them in front? And a goal! How important could that be? A dramatic turn of events.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Melvin Barr. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he might be in here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, super piece of play. And that will be all for this contest. Marseille get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And it truly was a dazzling performance from Dimitri Payet. Stuart, what caught your eye most of all about it?
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.